आत्मानमासे से मद्भक्त साधु विना श्रेय चत्यंतिक ब्रह्मन येषाम गतिमहम परा. Who is our destination? Who will protect us? Krishna. And Krishna said, my destination is devotee. Nahang atmana says, I don't like this body. Without my devotee, I don't like this body. And he said this thing in where? In Vaikuntha. Where Brahmachari, Durvasa. Nahang atmana says, madbhakta sadhu vibhina. Without my sadhu devotees, I will not saying devotees, a pure devotees, sadhu devotees, I don't like this body. Nahang atmana says, madbhakta sadhu. Sriya Chatyantika Brahman. Even to Lakshmi, even to all my opulents, 6 opulents, I don't like. Why you like your devotee? He is my destiny. But devotee is my life and soul. And Nrsimhadev, how can I say, manifest this mood. Therefore, Mahaprabhu and his followers accept this mood. Here we can see Krishna appear as Nrsimhadev, and he has same mood to protect his devotee, to shower his mercy. Therefore, we are worshiping Nrsimhadev. Not like Karmis are worshipping, or Jnanis are worshipping, or some Vedic persons, you can say religious persons are worshipping. We are not worshipping like that. Our mood is different. We are always praying to Nrsimhadev, protect us from these anarthas. These anarthas are very furious. It is impossible to conquer all these anarthas in this lifetime. What to speak of in this lifetime? For a conditioned soul, maybe 1,000 lifetimes. We can't conquer we want help. Here help. Sadhu Guru, they are Nrsimhadev. Prem Bhakti Jahite Avidya Vinas. Every day we are worshipping Guru. Avidya, this is anartha. What is avidya? This is anartha. Anartha is coming from avidya. Your Guru's blessing. How many are Sadhu and Guru? How can you say? How many variety of arrangement they are preparing for us? Just to help us. Yeah, they are like our soldiers. If you are on the way, you are in the jungle, Sadhu, Guru, they are like soldiers guiding you at every step. Through Shastra, they are guiding. And here, they are adopting this system. Okay, pray to Nrsimhadev. Nrsimhadev will protect you from these anarthas. And how he likes his devotee, we will study this verse. 7th canto, 8th chapter, 17 verse. Satyam vidhatu nijabhrutya bhasitam satyam vidha vyaptim cha bhuteshu akhileshu chatmanah adrusyatadhyadbhuta rupa udvahan adrusyatadhyadbhuta rupa Stambe sabhayam na mrugam na manusam. Mrugam na manusam. Satyam, true, vidhatum, to prove, nijavritya bhasitam, the word of his own servant, Prahlad Maharaj, who had said that his Lord is present everywhere. Vyaptim, Parvesan, Cha, and Bhutesu, among the living entities and elements. Akhilesu, all, Cha, also, Atmana, of himself, Adrushyata, was seen, Ati, very, Advutaha, wonderful, Rupam, form. Udvahan, taking Stambe in the pillar, Sabhayam, within the assembly, Na, not, Brigam, an animal, Na, Nar, Manusam, a human being. Translation. To prove the statement of his servant Prahlad Maharaj was substantial. In other words, to prove that Supreme Lord is present everywhere, even within the pillar of an assembly hall, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Hari, exhibited a wonderful form never before seen. This form was neither that form of a man nor that of a lion. Thus the Lord appeared in his wonderful form in the assembly hall. Purport by His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada. When Hiranyakashipu asked Prahlad Maharaj, where is your Lord? Is he present in this pillar? Prahlad Maharaj fearlessly replied, yes, my Lord is present everywhere. Therefore, to convince Hiranyakashipu that the statement of Prahlad Maharaj was unmistakably true, the Lord appeared from the pillar. The Lord appeared as half lion and half man, so that Hiranyakashipu could not understand whether this great giant was a lion or a human being. To substantiate Prahlad Maharaj's statement, the Lord proved that his devotee, as declared in Bhagavad Gita, is never vanquished. Kaunteya pratijanami, name bhakta pranasyati. Prahlad Maharaj's demonic father has repeatedly threatened to kill Prahlad, but Prahlad was confident that he could not be killed, since he was protected by the Supreme Lord. By appearing from this pillar, the Lord encouraged his devotee, saying in effect, do not worry, I am present here. By manifesting his form as Narsingha, the Lord also preserved the truth of Lord's Brahma's promise that Hiranyakashipu was not to be killed by any animal or any man. The Lord appeared in form that could not be said to be true, to be fully a man or a lion. Satyam vidatu nijabhritya bhasitam vyapti cha bhutesu akhilechu atmanah adrusyata atyadbhuta rupa udvaham stambe savaya namruga cha manusam. So, after Narsingadev appeared, so Narsingadev, Hiranyakashipu was asking to Prahlad, you are saying Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead, Vishnu is Supreme Personality of Godhead, he is controller, he is the source of all energy. Where is your Lord? And Prahlad said, yes, Lord is present everywhere. Everywhere. So in that commentary, like this is Prabhupada's commentary. In the beginning, this is commentary of Vishwanath Thakur. Kasmas tambe nandrusyate? Hiranyakashipu is asking. Sarvatra drusyate? Prahlad said, why not? I want to see everywhere. Krishna is present everywhere. Your Lord is present everywhere. He said, I cannot see where he is present. He said, yes, he is present everywhere. Kasmas tambe nadrusyate? There is a very nice pillar, and Hiranyakashipu is saying, I cannot see in this pillar. And sa pranamam Prahladaha. Prahlad was praying in such a humble mood, devoted mood. Drusyate. He said, Father, yes, here is Narsingadev. He said, yeah, here is. He said, why not I am unable to see in pillar? He said, no, here is Narsingadev. Here is my Lord. Here is my Lord. Just by paying obeisances. His obeisances are so powerful, So devoted, in devoted mood, paying obeisance, say, yes, here is my Lord. Then Lord appear there. Now, why Vishnu appear? Why Krishna appear there? So in this verse it is mentioned. It's very dear to his devotees. Satyam vidhatu nija vritya bhasitam. His devotee said, to prove his devotee's statement, Krishna always want, this is mood of Krishna, and this mood is also with Nrsimhadev. He's very dear to his devotee. He wants to make his devotee great. This is nature. He always wants, let my devotees should be greater than me. That is Krishna's happiness. That is Nrsimhadev's happiness. You cannot find such incarnation. What Nrsimhadev had done with his devotee. Never you can find in any. Why? We are Gaudias. We are worshipping Radha Krishna. Many have these doubts. Why we are worshipping Nrsimhadev? Nrsimhadev is very dear to his devotee. Bhakta Vatsal, like Krishna. You can't find any incarnation giving chance to his devotee sitting in his lap. Can you show me? Can you hear? To his devotee. In front of everyone, in front of Brahma, in front of Shiva, in front of all the demigods, I give this chance to Prahlad. Sit on my lap. You have a right to sit on my lap. Not only that, how can you say in English? Linking, huh? Licking. It's one tongue. And what is this mood? Who is licking? Animal. This is animal propensity. And half lion, he forgot his tendency. I am not like lion. I am lion. Now, yes. So licking in front of everyone. Brahma became astonished. Shivji became astonished. Everyone became astonished. How dear Prahlad is. And before that, even he kept his own hand. You cannot find in any incarnation. He kept his own hand on his own in Prahlad's head. Yeah, never you can find. In front of everyone. Therefore, in Prahlad, when he is praying, in his prayer, he said, Nrsimhadev, what you had done? I am a fallen soul. I born in a demonic family. You never shower such mercy to Brahma, to Shiva, to Lakshmi. But why you shower such mercy to me? I don't have any qualification. Because he was considering why Prahlad is considering why Nrsimhadev liked me so much. This is causeless mercy. I don't have any qualification. I am simple a demonic boy. But how Krishna's, how Vishnu's, how Nrsimhadev's mercy, causeless mercy is powerful, he was considering. And in front of all the demigods, he gives chance to sit on the lap. And first pacify Nrsimhadev. And Nrsimhadev was licking Prahlad's hand. Third, he just put his hand over his head. Yes, you cannot find in other incarnations. So therefore we are worshipping Nrsimhadev. We have so many anarthas. We want your help. And always satyam vidhatum nija bhritya bhasitam. This word is very nice. Bhritya bhasitam. Here this is Leela, this Nrsimhadev's Leela. He is connected with many, only servants. How many servants in Nrsimhadev? When Nrsimhadev appeared, he kept these statements, he proved these statements of all his servants. And Siddhar Swami mentioning these things. How Nrsimhadev is very dear to his devotee. He wants to prove that my devotee's statement is true. Yes. Satyam vidhatum nija bhritya bhasitam. Bhagavan stada stamba vidarjya drusyate babhuvaha. So out of this pillar, appear. understand? If Prahlad, if Nrsimhadev, if Prahlad had not been pray like that, then Krishna is present everywhere. Who will prove these things? Anyone can prove? Before Prahlad? No. Only out of Prahlad, now we are fighting with the atheist. The biggest proof is Prahlad. We are always giving, see, Krishna is present everywhere. Krishna power, he can manifest everywhere. This is Prahlad. And Prahlad's another extraordinary quality, he is so devoted. So devoted. You know, in all incarnations, generally, Lord developed desire from his own accord, from one side. He developed a desire. Like Krishna Lila, he developed a desire to release the mood of Radharani, his own desire. Ramji developed desire. The separation. Nrsimhadev also developed desire. This unique desire. Unique desire. When Prahlad sit on the lap of Nrsimhadev, and you know, Nrsimhadev looking towards Prahlad, whether Prahlad Maharaj is happy or not. And Prahlad is looking towards Nrsimhadev, whether my Lord is happy or not, because before he was angry. Yes, this anger is also very special anger. You know, what this anger signifies? Nrsimhadev's anger, what it signifies? What it indicates? Huh? The result of Vaishnava offense. Yeah, the result of Vaishnava offense. Like Prabhupada said, you may create some harms to king, no problem. King will tolerate. But if you only touch king's son, king will not tolerate. This is Prabhupada's statement. Here is the proof. This special anger. In other incarnation, anger is there. Ram also showing some anger towards Ravan, but this is special anger. Is to destroy this how can I say, this anarthas. And topmost anartha is Vaishnava offense. And he's showing us, you see how Vaishnava offense is very severe. Because Hiranyakashipu created offenses. He performed offenses towards Prahlad. And I accept all these offenses. When we create offenses, Vaishnava may excuse you, but not Krishna. This anger is also special. Everything special in Nrsimhadev. His loving attitude towards his devotee is special. His appearance is special. Oh, Chakripath said, okay, I will say this verse later. Vishwanath Thakur said, when he became very furious, you know, when he appeared, he was very furious, anger. No one approached at that time. He killed Hiranyakashipu, but no one is giving any garland. No one garlanding him. Every incarnation, demigods used to give garland, nice garlands. No one approaching Nrsimhadev. And Nrsimhadev, what he is doing? How can you say in English? The intestines. He is bringing intestines of Hiranyakashipu and garlanding himself. Yes, garlanding himself. Yeah. He said, I don't want any garland in this incarnation. I don't want. I want to garland myself through my devotees, because Hiranyakashipu was devotee. And Chakravarti said. And why Krishna, he said, why Vishnu is so angry? He is angry towards anarthas. Our acharyas were Sikhs. Look like he's very furious. Why is so furious? He's showing his anger towards anarthas. He was Jaya and Vijay. They're my devotee. Hiranyakashipu was my devotee. Where these anarthas came, I want to see. Therefore, you see in Nrsimhadev's form, he's looking towards Hiranyakashipu's heart. He's searching. Nrsimhadev is searching. With his anger mood, he's searching. Where is Anarthas? Where is Anarthas? So we are worshipping Nrsimhadev for that purpose. He will search. We don't know where is our Anarthas. We don't know where is our Anarthas. But he knows. And Chakravarti said, Jang pratikshanam sukham. I'm just missing this. Every moment where I am residing, they said, that is my place. And this Hiranyakashipu was my devotee. How this Anartha is residing there? Where he is residing? I want to search it. I want to kick him out. Therefore he is searching. So Bhaktavasyal is garlanding himself. His intestine. Looks so beautiful. How it looks, because his form is lion, and Hiranyakashipu decorated, how can you say, his hair is decorated with Hiranyakashipu's blood. And garland is Hiranyakashipu's intestine. And on the left, his devotee. His devotee. Hiranyakashipu is there. All the Brahmas, all the demigods there. And Prahlad, a small child, the folding hand, looking towards his condition. He's looking not looking towards his father's condition. No, only he is just relishing. How devout, how Lord is very pure, how he is merciful, how he is showering his merciful glance to my father. His anger is also special. Yes, it is special incarnation for his devotee, to protect his devotee, to love his devotee, and special to kick out these anarthas. Yes. So I was saying these things. Yeah, Prahlad was on the left. How Prahlad have power to develop desire in the heart of Vishnu. Who is powerful? Huh? Krishna is powerful or devotee is powerful? No, we are saying only. We don't have faith. Only saying, yeah, devotee is powerful. Be convinced. And this is not our sentimental statement. No. I may not be a devotee. We may not be a devotee. Prabhupada is a devotee. It's pure devotee. Yeah. Maybe for 1,000 lifetime, I may not become a devotee. But I am taking shelter of a devotee. He's my only hope. He's very powerful. Our Gurudev said, one merciful glance of a pure devotee is sufficient for spiritual life. One merciful glance. Sufficient for spiritual life. And we want these things. For whole life, we are struggling just for one merciful glance from a pure devotee. This is our sadhana. What is your sadhana? Yes, how many rounds we may perform, whatever we may perform, our sadhana is this one. When that day will come, a pure devotee accept us and shower a merciful glance. But that is sufficient. That is sufficient. First darshan of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, when Prabhupada with Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, first glance, you are educated boy. Why not you are preaching Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's message? First glance, bas. He's conquered the whole world. A first glance, you see. One glance, now conquering whole world. Devotee is powerful. Devotee is powerful. You have power even to create desire in the heart of it. Krishna, Vishnu. When you sit down there, when you sit down in the lap of Nrsimhadev, Nrsimhadev looking towards Prahlad, Prahlad looking towards Nrsimhadev. This is nature of love. Love means everyone, devotee wants Krishna's happiness and Krishna wants devotee's happiness. But Nrsimhadev was defeated at every moment at that time. He looks morose. Now he is in pacified mood, but he looks morose. Why? He's looking towards Prahlad, but he's remarking that Prahlad is not more happy. He's not more happy. He feels more happy. Who? Nrsimhadev is happy. Why you are keeping your kids in your lap? For your happiness or for child's happiness? No, for child's happiness. For child's happiness. Mostly for child's happiness we are keeping. We are carrying on the lap. So Nrsimhadev's feeling was like that. Prahlad will become happy. But he saw, now Prahlad is not more happy. Rather, he's feeling different ecstasy within his heart. Complete love is there, but the love is crossing the ocean. It looks like it's crossing. The waves like, waves like crossing the shore. So he's astonished. Why such happiness is coming? I never find such happiness. Oh, Prahlad is in my lap. So to become a father is not good. To become a son is good. Even I am Supreme Personality of Godhead, I don't find such happiness before. So when Prahlad used to sit here, now Prahlad is sitting here, just my happiness is increasing. And also looking towards Prahlad. And he's comparing to Prahlad. And Prahlad is also feeling more happy. When Nrsimhadev is happy, Prahlad is feeling more happy. He said, from after this incarnation, I want to become son. I don't want to become father. Yeah, before Nrsimhadev, can you show me in an incarnation Krishna or Vishnu? Krishna came in form of a child from father, mother. Before you have father, mother? No. He said, who is my father? Prahlad. Now I am Father Prahlad. But who is my father? Pillar is my father. Pillar is my father. Pillar cannot give me such a release mind. After this incarnation, I will accept my devotee as father and mother. Therefore, after you see Brahman, every avatar, accept father and mother. Prahlad have such purity. Devotee, pure devotee have such power. He can develop desire in the heart of pure desire, pure love in the heart of Vishnu, Krishna. So this is Nrsimhadev. So Nrsimhadev then promised, okay, from that, after this incarnation, I have to accept father and mother. This is out of Prahlad. Yes. Therefore, he is very dear to his devotee. He always keeps promise of his devotee. Satyam vidhatum nijavrityam bhasitam. Whatever his pure devotees, whatever his devotees said, he keeps his promise. How many vrityas are there? Nrsimhadev's Leela. How many vrityas connected? How many servants are connected with Nrsimhadev's Leela? First one, Brahma. Second one, Narada. Third one, Prahlad. Fourth one, Chatursanaka. Fifth one, Jaya Vijay. Sixth one, another one, Hiranyakashipu. His servant also. He is keeping the promise, keeping the word of all the servants. And Sridhar Swami is such a commentator in this, especially in this verse. He mentioned, you see how Nrsimhadev, because his worshipful deity is Nrsimhadev. Yes, by Nrsimhadev's mercy, we find out this commentary. Krishna himself. Bhagavatam is none different from Krishna. Nrsimhadev is none different from Krishna. How? Because Sridhar Swami is the worshipper of his Ishta was Nrsimhadev. Bhagi Sajasya Vadana, you see in beginning is right now. Nrsimhadev. By his blessings now, by Sridhar Swami's blessings, now we are able to understand Bhagavatam. And Mahaprabhu said, if someone is not admitting Sridhar Swami, he is a prostitute. He said to Ballavacharya, Swami Jai Naimane Besyata Arakani. You are not admitting Sridhar Swami and write them, you want to write some commentaries. You are like a prostitute. Nrsimha Prasad, Bhagavata Jani. Sridhar Swami knows everything because by blessings of Lord Nrsimhadev. They are none different from Krishna. So how many vrityas? First one, Nijavrityam. Nijavrityam Prahladena Bhasitam. What Prahlad said? 7:32. You can find what Prahlad said. I will give you only references. We have less time. 7:7. 32. This is very important words. Hari sarvesu bhutesu Bhagavan aste Ishwaraha iti bhutani manasa kamestei sadhu manayat. Prahlad Maharaj said to demonic boys, Krishna is present everywhere. Hari sarvetu bhutesu Bhagavan aste Ishwara. Krishna is present in everyone's heart. You should always give respect to everyone. That is worship. And to prove this statement, Krishna is present everywhere. This is Prahlad's statement. To prove Prahlad's statement, then also another verse is there. 7, 6, 20. To prove these two verses, Krishna is present everywhere. 7, 6, 20. Para, Varesu, Bhutesu. Is present everywhere. Para, Abara, Stavara, everywhere. To prove whose statement? Prahlad's statement. Krishna is present everywhere. Narsinghdeva appear. Okay. Second, Nija Vrityaha. Chatursanak. Vishnu accept Chatursanak. Before they are Brahmavadis. Okay. If they are Brahmavadis, then how they become devotee? How they become devotee? The seed was there. Chakravarti said, the seed was there. Don't be hopeless. Don't develop pessimism. This pessimism mood is not good. No. When you are connected with a pure devotees, pure parampara, pure, acharyas, seed is there. Even it is not fruit, I'm going to say. Huh? Yeah, but in future, it will happen. They are Brahmavadis. Chatursanak was Brahmavadis. But always Brahmaji used to speak about Krishna. The seed was there. So when Jogama invited to Vaikuntha, immediately the seed started to grow. Chakravarti said, the seed was there. And they admit also. After smelling this tulsi and seeing the lotus feet of Vishnu, immediately their heart changed. The seed was there. And who planted the seed? Brahma. Chatursanak is also there. Why? They are Brahmavadis, but how and why Vishnu accept Chatursanak as servant? Why? You don't know? Why? Why Krishna will accept you as a devotee? How you are connected with a pure devotee. This is called Sambandha Krupa. We are not qualified. Krishna will accept us. Purest of the pure. Krishna. And Krishna's this is also bho. Krishna's this is also rule. Unless you accept a pure devotee, and unless pure devotee will accept you, Krishna will not deliver you. Krishna will not shower mercy. Always you want connection. This is called Sambandha Kripa. Yes. This is Sambandha Kripa. Like Bali Maharaj. He's connected with Prahlad. Sambandha Kripa. Yes. Bhishmadev, he was on the side of Kauravas, Duryodhanas, a Vaishnava offender. He is a Vaishnava offender. But outside he have to support. Inside, he is always thinking about Pandavas. But anyhow, he is associating with a Vaishnava offender. Then how Krishna came? It looks like Siddhanta is opposite. Krishna don't want to see the face of a Vaishnava offender. And Pandavas are pure devotees. And why Krishna came at the end of his lifespan? Why Krishna came? You can find when he was praying to Krishna, always connected with Arjuna. Yeah, always. He have affection for his dear devotee, Krishna's dear devotee. He have only one qualification required in spiritual life. That is, here it is mentioned. You have to give your life and soul to a pure devotee. Accept him as everything. That is the only asset in spiritual life. Tathapi ekanta bhakti supasya bhupanukampitam. Bhishmadev said, Yudhishthira, you see, although Krishna, I broke his promise in front of everyone, but still he came. Everyone is saying, I'm offended. Therefore, I am sleeping on the other bed. But why Krishna came? He's equal. But why he came? But he have attachment for his devotee. And I am not a devotee. And in that commentary, Chowpatty said, I am not a devotee. My only qualification is to love Pandavas. I know how to. I have an attachment for Pandavas. And especially Arjuna. Therefore Krishna came. Otherwise I don't have any qualification. This is Sambandha Kripa. This is Sambandha. Every time we have to realize how much we have relationship with spiritual master, Paramparacharyas. That is our strength. With this relation, when this bond becomes strong, Krishna is bound to come to you. There is no other way. This is our philosophy. Chatursanak is also his vritya. To keep the promise of Chatursanak, his word. Nija vritya sanakadivi sapantara anutapti bhasitei. So the four Kumaras, when they, how can you say, curse Jai and Vijay, then lament. And then said, okay, after 3 lives, he will return. Both will return to Vaikuntha. Tribhi janvavi sapa mukhye bhavatu iti tat satyam kartum. Unless Nrsimhadev killed Hiranyakasipu, how they will return to Vaikuntha? Just prove the statement of Prahlad, prove the statement of Chatursanaka, and another, his Vritya. Who is another servant? Brahma. Nantarvai. This is 7:3:36. When Hiranyakasipu was asking the boon, I will not die in day, I will not die in night. He's so clever. So clever. You know, he's so clever. This is, how can I say, you can say he's a worshipper, duplicitous worshipper, wickedness. Worshipping, he have devotion, but full of duplicitousness. He want to cheat his Lord. He's worshipping Vishnu, but worshipping Brahma, but want to cheat him. Ekalabhya mentality. Now most of us are Ekalabhya. And Prabhupada used to say, Guru Mara Vidya. Before they don't know ABCD about spiritual life, once they come to Krishna consciousness, by blessings of Guru, they know something. Now Guru Mara Vidya. And first they are applying their Vidya to how to kill Guru. In Kali Yuga, this Guru Mara Vidya is very prominent. Prabhupada said in his lecture. Before we don't know any spiritual life. Nothing about zero background. Once we know Tattva everything, then first we are attacking Guru. Why Guru have done this thing? Why is saying like this? This is Guru Mara Vidya. Ekalabhya, mentality of Ekalabhya. How many Arjuna you can find now? Ekalabhya. Ekalabhya, you see, Guru denied. No, I don't want to teach you. He said, okay, you don't want to teach me? Okay, I am your follower. He established Dronacharya's deity. Start to worship. Karma people very appreciating. Ekalabhya is pure devotee. No, we are rejecting Ekalabhya. No, he is not pure. When Guru said, you don't have right, but finish. But he start to imitate Arjuna. Worshipping. Everyday Guru Puja. Looks like very powerful, eh? No. Ekalabhya's capacity was practice. His technique was practice. By practice also you become a scholar, you become preacher, everything. But blessing is different. Arjuna, practicing less than Ekalabhya. Blessing is helpful. Blessing. Yes. By practicing, you become a big man. But lastly, you will become like Eklavya. Yeah. You will develop a mentality to fight with Vaishnava, with Guru. Yes. And this is Brahma's mentality. Sorry, Hiranyakashipu's mentality. He's cheating. He wants to cheat. Yeah. He said, directly said, I want to become immortal. Brahma said, this is not possible. Okay, indirectly. Directly you don't want to give, then indirectly. Okay, within 12 months I will not die. In daytime I will not die. In night time I will not die. Within weapon I will not die. In the sky I will not die. On the earth I will not die. With the human I will not die. Then with the animal I will not die. So clever. So clever. He performed all austerity just to accumulate this dupliciousness. You see, his austerity turns to dupliciousness. The result of austerity. If you don't understand, if you are unable to understand the mood of Sri Guru, then all our spiritual potential will turn towards dupliciousness. Will play a role. Now, this is very dangerous position. We want to become a fallen, dry fallen leaf. It is better. Then someone will recognize you. There is Radharani saying, Krishna, you may go to Vrindavan, you may go to Mathura, Dwaraka, whoever you may be. But we are like dry, fallen leaves. Wherever we may be, everyone can recognize from the leaf. If leaf is there, you can understand, okay, this leaf is from this tree. You may give up, but everyone can understand, Gopijar belongs to Krishna. We are like this. We are dry, fallen leaves. Yeah. Always we have to develop this mood, not this coquetteness. He just playing a coquetteness. 7:36. Nantarvahi divanakatam manyasmadapi cha yudhe na bhumanambara mrityu nanarena mrugairapihi. I will not. No, even an animal cannot kill, a human cannot kill, not weapon, not in the sky, not in the earth. And to prove it, what Brahma said? Yes. Okay, Brahma said yes, this is correct. What you are thinking? Is right or wrong? Huh? Brahma knows the nature of Hiranyakashipu. He will create a problem. Brahma is Vaishnava. How he said yes? Huh? Vaishnava's heart, you know? Vaishnava's heart, very soft, like butter. Brahma, when saw his austerity power, he was so pleased. He said, never before had performed such austerity, or in future. Only seeing his austerity power become pleased, over pleased. Therefore, he give on without considering his consequence. Therefore, when Nrsimhadev appear, only give one statement to Brahma. He never said anything. He said, in future, be careful. Because he knows his Vaishnava. Brahmaji and Shivaji's position is like that. They knows, but they're so merciful. Vaishnavas are so merciful. They never consider even their own positions. They only knows how to give everything. How to give everything. They're not considering about themselves. So Brahma, to keep the promise of Brahma, Satyam Vidhatu. He said, yes, now you have to appear. And another, Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu also is servant. What he said? 7:5:46. This is Siddhar Swami's commentary. Aprameyano kutasid bhayo maraha nyunameta viruddhena mrittume bhavitanava. 7:5:46. Oh, this boy is so powerful. Looks like very brave and strengthy. If I will protest him, maybe I will die. Yeah, Hiranyakashipu said these things. Yeah, Maybe he will die. Now he will die. When he said maybe, now this is happening. So Rasik, Siddhar Swami. Yes. Maybe I will die. Not maybe. Now you see this is happening. And Nija Bhritya Naradena. Jat cha Naradera Nija Bhrityena Bhasitam Indra Prati. Another Bhritya, another servant is who? Narad. Narad also said to his Bhritya. Whose? You see, connection is also different. Brahma said to his Bhritya. Who? Hiranyakashipu. Narad said to his Bhritya. Prahlad. Now Narad said to another his Bhritya. Who? Indra. This verse is 7, 9, 10. How so nicely they present. Akin ayam niskalam visaha sakyat mahabhagavato mahan toyana prapsyase sanstha manantanu vali. Ayam, at that time Prahlad Maharaj was in mother's womb, but Narad Muni is saying ayam, indicating towards Prahlad. You know, within Kayad's womb, Mahabhagavat is there. And how powerful is Ananta Anucharaha? Is Krishna's Anuchara. Very powerful. It's very powerful. And you don't have power to kill him. Now Hiranyakashipu wants to kill Prahlad to prove Narad's statement towards Indra. Now, then how many Vrityas? Narada, Hiranyakashipu, Chatursanaka, Brahma, and Prahlad. 5 Vrityas. Then lastly, Siddhar Swami said, Iti anena sobhakya bhakta pakhyapatitam jad bhasitam tatcha satyam kartum. Also, you want to prove your statement in this incarnation. In Bhagavad Gita, what he said? Konteha pratijanahi name bhaktaha. Where is its proof? Where is its proof? Here word cha is there. You can see where is cha. Satyam vidhatun javritya bhasitam vyapting cha. Siddhar Swami was the first commentator. Nrishingam Sridharam Sakalam Beti Sri Nrishinga Prasadat. By Nrishingadev's mercy he knows everything. And Mahaprabhu said to all his followers, just okay, you just write down commentaries on the basis of bhakti, but always follow Siddhar Swami. Always follow. And you don't know how our acharyas have loyalty towards previous acharyas, especially Sanatana Goswami. Whenever he mentioned in his commentary, Brod Vaishnava Tosani, so if something Sri Siddhar Swami mentioned, he said, Iti te vyakhya. Chakripad, Jiva Goswami, they used to mention Iti Swami Pade. Swami Pade means Siddhar Swami mentioned. But Sanatana Goswami never said Swami. Wife never uttered the name of husband. Iti te vyakhya. He said. always Sanatana Goswami said, he said. Like Mataji's wives used to, he's not here. Always accepting Siddhar Swami as husband. Sanatana Goswami, iti te vyakhya. Anye te vyakhya. Others, Siddhar Swami. Such a loyalty towards previous acharyas. Icha. Iti ananya bhakyapatitam cha jad bhasitam tat cha satyam kartum. What Vishnu or Krishna had spoken in Bhagavad Gita. What is that verse? Kanteha pratijanahi nami bhakta pranasyati. Iti chakarat nija bhasitam cha. This word cha means nija bhasitam. You prove the statement of your devotee. Now also you are proving your statement. Cha. What is that? Kaunteya Pratijanai Nami Bhakta Pranasya. So therefore we are worshiping Lord Nrsimhadev. He is very dear to his devotee. You understand? Very dear to his devotee. Whatever devotee is promising, Nrsimhadev, Krishna, is not different from Krishna. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur is giving the essence. So now I have to stop the class, I have to go. Bhaktivinoda Thakur mentioning in Navadvip Dham Mahatmya why we are worshipping Nrsimhadev. He personally also installed Nrsimhadev, Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Edrishta Hrudaya Kama Adirupa Chai Kutinati Pratistasa Satya Sadarai. He's praying to Nrsimhadev, I am very wicked person. In my heart, lust is there. Why we are worshipping Nrsimhadev? We should not always approach Nrsimhadev for problems. A real problem is anartha. Real problem, we are unable to attend the platform of love. Anartha is creating problems. Therefore, we are worshipping Nrsimhadev. He said, Drishta Hridaya, I am a very wicked person in my heart. Kama Adi Rupa Chai, the 6 enemies, lust, anger, greed. And not only the 6, Kutinati, the dupliciousness, and Pratishtasa, name, fame, prestige, adoration, and Satya, the cheating propensities, they are always residing in my heart. I already helpless. I already try my best. I am now helpless now. Please, you help me. We are worshipping Nrsimhadev for that purpose. Hridaya Swadhanar Krishnera Vasana Nrsimha Charane Mora Eita Kamana. He mentioned in Bengali. At the lotus feet of Nrsimhadev, this is my kamana, this is my desire. 2 things. What is that? Therefore, we are Raganugyas, we are worshipping Nrsimhadev, following the footprints of 7th Goswami, Mahaprabhu, Hrudaya Sudhan. This is enemies are there. So many anarthas are there. So many impediments are there. Please, you just clean my heart. And second one, Krishna Ravasana. Not only that, just kick out my anarthas, wipe out my anarthas, but how can I develop the desire to worship Krishna in a pure mood to achieve Krishna Prem? Therefore, we are worshipping Nrsimhadev. Yadrishta Hrudayar Kama Diru Kutinati Pratishta Satya Sada Rai Hrudaya Sodhanar Krishna Ravasana Nrsimha Charanamur Eita Kamana. So today we have to pray to Nrsimhadev for that purpose. We used to fast. Our fasting means praying. Jiva Goswami is saying fasting is not important. Important is we have to pray more. Pray more. I have these anarthas. Please Nrsimhadev, you kick out, you wipe out. I don't have power. Not only that, also I have to develop this desire to please Guru and Gauranga. Give me this strength. So therefore, we are Gaudiya Vaishnavas. We are worshipping, although our Ishta, our worshipful deity is Gaur, Radha Krishna, still we are worshipping Nrsimhadev because very dear to his devotee. He is helping his devotee. So thank you. जय नरसिंहदेव भगवान की जय, भक्त और प्रहलाद महाराज की जय, राधा गोपीनाथ जी की जय, श्रीनाथ जी की जय, गौर नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की जय, संबित वैष्णव भक्त वृंद की जय, निताई गौर ब्रह्मानंदे, हरि हरि बोल, हरे कृष्णा. So thanks to all of the devotees, also to management, also my humble prayer at the lotus feet of Sri Srimad Radhanatha Swami Maharaj, because I am coming to his flesh by his blessings. So I used to speak something by his blessings, by Vaishnav's blessings. If I had committed some mistakes, sometimes I am speaking frankly. Please excuse me. Also pray for me so that I can serve Guru and Gauranga. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So we would like to express our deepest thanks and gratitude to His Holiness Haldar Swami Maharaj for giving us his association for the last 3 to 4 days. Let us express our thanks by loudly chanting 3 times. Hari Bol! Hari Bol! Hari Bol! Last